Sega.
Where there was light, now there is shadow.
One of the things that was really important for us to do was to make sure that Scarin had a real sort of sense of impact in his fighting. And the way we do that is have a variety of combinations that you can pick. You might want to stab one particular guy with a thrust, which would be a particular combination of buttons, and then turn around and do an overarm swing on another guy. And so all the time you're picking particular targets. I'm going to get you with this attack, I'm going to get you with that attack.
We've gradually allowed smaller skirmishes and ambushes to come into the quest system as well.
It's a pretty clever plot that we've got going. You go along and you do a number of quests to free a number of your men. You need these men in order to complete your large-scale battles, which are effectively the boss fights.
I think fundamentally they're just absolutely unique. You've got the ability to call in these sort of dragon strikes that are extremely satisfying to see happen. The idea of this cutscene of the dragons flying in and your men gathering for this big battle, and then as soon as the player gets control, he's actually in the front line leading the charge of thousands of men. It's a really epic moment gameplay that, again, you don't see in any other game.
I've personally never seen a game or played a game that's had the same sense of size and impact that I have when playing Viking.
Well, obviously with a one-on-one fight, there's primarily two things to be scripting. There's an enemy and the player. As soon as you start putting thousands and thousands of men into the equation, there's just no way we'll be able to do individual scripting. So we move on to a sort of squad-based system where you can determine how many men actually operate within a squad. And it could be any number between 2 and 200. And that allows the scripters to basically script groups of men, and at that point the code takes over and actually determines how those men should behave in a group of people.
That whole experience of being stuck into the battle is just something else from the rest of the game. It's different from every other boss fight because that's you and thousands of your men against thousands of theirs, and it's special.